Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my stream. I know it's been about a week. I've been super busy with work, and I apologize. It's not. It doesn't lighten up much the next couple weeks, but I know there's some end at the light, and I should be able to do a mostly regular schedule. I have Monday off. I probably will go Sunday night, Monday at some point, and next Thursday at some point as well. So I'm gonna get back in the groove for 2 days a week coming up here. Looking forward to it, of course. Just getting back to getting into some my hobby here. I haven't watched TV here in a while, and I haven't played much with my radio. But I did notice that my Larson, for some reason, my Larson 2-meter 440 antenna has some sort of weird issue with it. It has a bad match again. But the other two antennas I put on, the compact antenna 2-meter 440 and the 7500 super gainer SNG, I think. I know it's 7500 super gainer. I'll go with that for right now. Do come up with a good match. So I don't know exactly what's wrong with that system right now, but I have to figure it out. I haven't had much time. I was trying to talk to Dana and 7UFT, and I couldn't make any contact with them where I normally did, and come to find out, it definitely was my problem. I don't know how I can fix it because it only appears to be the Larson antenna that's doing it, but I tried the other antennas with them, and it appeared to be doing the same thing. So I don't know if we had bad conditions and a bad antenna the same night or what. So we'll go and see. By the way, I'm not very clean-shaven. It's been a long week for me. I don't think I have another day off till Monday, and I've been working since I think the last day I had off was last Friday, I think. So we're going to get into some, I don't know where I'm going to go first. I think I'm going to go into 91 Worldwide. How does that sound? I've been in the digital world for a while. So let's take a look with that, a leak with that. Almost misspoke there like Brandon did today. Sam, how's it going, buddy? You see Elon's going to buy Coca-Cola so he can put cocaine back in the recipe. You like that? All right. It's been so long since I've done this. I got to remember how to do this. 91 Worldwide. It's not America Link, so just be patient. Just be patient, everybody. Did you get that thing programmed up? I hope. I think Seth was helping you with that, right? Speaking of which, I gotta text him. Hey, let's see if we can make it to 1,010 subscribers. You guys think I'll make it to 5,000? I gotta turn my fan on here. It smells like pork. Pork my wife made for dinner that I didn't have because I have a stomach ache from eating breakfast. Let me do. So I didn't want to kill you guys with all the noise putting on the windscreen. I got to put the windscreen on whenever I have to turn the fan on because it's a little bit muggy in here. Not muggy, but stale air, I guess you can say. Seth's going to join us after the Reddit net. I'm not too good with the any tones. Why am I not hearing any of these fellas? Is this thing jacked up again tonight? Oh, great. This thing's probably jacked up. We shall see. Always jacked up here. Well, let's see if we can get in here and this is Greg K6EGG monitoring 91 worldwide from Southern California. Also live streaming right now on YouTube. And it's quiet out here. This is Greg K6EGG monitoring 91 worldwide. Also live streaming right now on YouTube. If I have a link on my QRZ page as well. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf K6EGG on 91 worldwide. Don't tell me this thing's jacked up today.
Kilowatt 6 Echo
Oh,
Golf
finally.
Golf. Good morning from Jakarta. Good evening to you. This is Yankee Bravo Zero Alpha Zulu calling you.
Yankee Bravo Zero Alpha Zulu. I hear you loud and clear here, and good morning to you over in Indonesia. This is Greg K6EGG. How you doing today? So this guy's like from, looks like he lived in the U.S. at some point.
Yeah, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Yeah, hello Greg. This is Yankee Bravo Zero Alpha Zulu returning. Name here is Whiskey India Zero, and here this is Jakarta. We are fine here, and then local time here right now, so about 15 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning. So let's start the day. Back to you, Greg, K6EGG from YP0AZ, over.
Copy that. Good to hear you in there. I think this is my second contact from Indonesia. It is 6:12 p.m. on Thursday. I'm getting my days all messed up. This week's going by fast. You got a really cool QRZ page as well. I'm just checking it out. I also have it up on my live stream. Looks like you do a lot of work on HF as well. I appreciate the QSO and the contact there. I'll let somebody else see if you can make a contact there from the United States again here on 91 Worldwide. Once again, thank you for the contact. And just to let you know, I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube. I have a link on my QRZ page as well. Hey, nice to see you in there, buddy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, Nick. Jump in there and say hi. Maybe make the contact out there in Indonesia. Oh, look at that beam on there. Is that a 2-meter beam?
BH7 ETM, BH7 ETM, KJ4 UAU is calling.
Hey, JJ, nice to see you in there. Anybody new coming over from 91 Worldwide? I'm just doing this for fun, making some contacts. Just made a contact out there from Indonesia. It is 8:15 a.m. over there on Friday. They're already into their Friday. And Nick, thank you for tuning in. If you're still here, sorry, hit the wrong button there briefly. Just breezing through your QRZ page as well. Looks like you got is that a 2-meter beam? Is that what that is? How do you get all this Friendship Worldwide stuff, by the way? How do I get an award or does... Huh. Nice, man. I would really like a 2-meter beam. And thank you for coming over here. I talk on 2-meter sideband a lot. In fact, that's what got me into the digital world. One of the guys on there talked me into it. So they track at the same time? You could just flip them? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You got a lot of flatland there in Indiana, so I'm sure you guys can travel a long way. I got a lot of hills around me. I appreciate it. Yeah, just out here doing it for fun. See if I can make another contact here. I just heard myself come through somebody's radio. That's a Belgium call sign, right?
4SRJ, Bravo India 4 Sierra, Romeo, Juliet. Any copy on Kilo Julia 4 Uniform Alpha Uniform.
I wish I could put something up here like that, man. That'd be great. I bet you could pick some repeaters up from pretty far away, too. We have a ton of repeaters we can hit here in Southern California as well. Let's see if I can get on here again. Nick, you can jump in there, man. Say hi if you want. Get on the stream. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 Worldwide, also doing a live stream on YouTube. I have a link on my QRZ site as well. Anybody out there? This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California. Let me look and see where you're at. I used to spend a lot of time in Indiana, mainly Indianapolis, and I've also been up to Fort Wayne. Lots of, I'm a big fan of Steak and Shake, by the way. I've not been to Lafayette, though, but I have been to Carmel, Fort Wayne, and Indianapolis, by the way. Used to work at the Market Square Arena back in the day. Try again here on 91 Worldwide. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 Worldwide from Southern California. Any international contacts outside the United States monitoring tonight? It's 6:15 here, actually 6:18 here in the Pacific time zone. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Also doing a live stream right now on YouTube. I have a link on my QRZ page. One of these days I'll get a router. I actually want a tower, but my wife will like kill that in a heartbeat. I could fit a tower. I think a tower would be better. But there's zero chance it's going to be going up on my roof. Why am I not hearing that? There must be some network issues tonight. There goes Mike right there. K4OS. This is Greg, K6EGG. Mike, you out there? Boy, this is a weird night. I'm like seeing all these call signs pop up and nobody's
Hey, good evening, Greg. I just heard you make a call or two out there. Yep, all's good. Hope everything's good with you. Over on the west side. And I'm not watching your live stream because my computer's down. But anyway, you sound good. How's everything? K4OS.
Good there, Mike. 91 worldwide seems to be a little strange. Like I'm seeing a bunch of call letters pop up, but I'm not hearing anybody. Do you mean west side by like west coast, like close to me, or you're still down in Florida?
Yeah, no, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. No, I'm over on the west side, the west coast. Yeah, you guys are having a little dry spell, I heard. So anyway, all's good back here. Just out bruising a few air molecules this past weekend. So enjoying a couple of days to catch up. Over.
Copy that. Painting the skies with chemtrails. Good to hear, man. I hope all's good with you. Yeah, 91 worldwide's been kind of strange. I keep on seeing people key up. Like I saw 4 people, or somebody key up in between your first comment, and I didn't hear anything. So weird stuff. But good to hear you in there. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. So an AMBE chip. So that's just through the computer,
yeah,
like a USB card?
You live streaming tonight, over?
Yes, I am. I'm live right now. In fact, I think I'm going to put your photo up right now, really quick, if you don't mind there.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm not on a computer to see you, but yeah, don't scare anybody. Hi.
Copy that. It's you in front of the Great Wall of China. So good to see you. At least you've been there. I would love to go there actually once all this stuff calms down. So cool deal, man. This is one reason why I want a PC, so I can get on some of those programs like that.
Haven't paid too much attention to it, but I'll get in there one of these days when I have a little more time and put up some of these people have some incredible pages. Well, you have a great page, so I'll put a little more attention to it down the road. Anyway, Greg, good luck tonight. If I get a chance, I'll pull up the old computer and shout back at you and catch a glimpse of you doing your live. Yeah, it is quiet. I just barely heard you in there when I was just turning one of the radios on, and then you went away for a minute, and yeah, very quiet, very unusual. K4OS, K6EGG, Greg. Catch you soon. 73.
Copy that, Mike. K4OS out there in beautiful Fort Lauderdale. You have a very good evening. Yeah, and it looks like I have more photos or pictures or ways to see my stream up on my screen than I do my QRZ page. And some people really do have some really good pages. In fact, I just got done looking at a fellow. He's watching new to the stream, K9XN. He's got a pretty cool beam that I'm jealous of. So you take care. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on 91 worldwide. Also doing a live stream on YouTube with a link on my QRZ page.
K6EGG. This is KI4LES.
K-I-4-L-E-S. This is Greg, K6EGG. Good evening to you.
Hey, Greg. My name is Les, L-E-S. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. I've talked to you a couple of times before, but it's been a while. Anyway, I was just sitting here doing nothing and turned the radio on, and there you were, so I thought I would touch base with you. I hope everything's going well.
Hey, Les, nice to hear from you again. I'm just checking out your QRZ page. I think you changed your picture. I don't remember you driving a car. I think you were standing in front of a car, I think, on your last picture. Was that correct?
Actually, I didn't have a picture until earlier this week, so I just put that picture out.
Cool deal, man. It's good to put a face to a voice there as well. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing the live stream, so people don't get afraid of talking on the air. I was very mic fright, and I was afraid too many people were listening, and I got kind of, I don't know, I guess a little discouraged because I didn't have, I don't know, I'm used to talking to people that I know or whatever. So it's good to see your face and put a face to a voice in there, Les. K-I-4-L-E-S. This is Greg, K6EGG. I think I'm dropping out too. I apologize.
Well, I appreciate the comeback and talking to me. I'll let someone else pop in there now. This is KI4LES, and I'll be clear.
Copy that. You have a good rest of your evening down there in Alabama. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 worldwide. I wish I was retired. I'm just reading his bio there. Although I like working. And anybody new to the channel tonight, just like Nick did, don't forget to subscribe. That's Joe from Milwaukee. Let him in there, make some contacts. I've been on here for about 15, 20 minutes already. I appreciate it, Nick. I put a link in there. We have a Discord channel. A lot of guys share information. I don't know if you're in a Discord. I got to be honest with you. I'm not on it too much, but a lot of guys help each other out with stuff. If you have a ham radio hotline or ham shack hotline, I also have a phone number or an extension for that down there at the bottom there, 86 right here, 86475. So I go on that every once in a while. Sometimes when people get in there and want to jump in and say hi. We also help each other. We had some guy, I forget his call sign, but he was down there in Australia. We can see that he keyed up on, I think we're on Reflector 30 Charlie on DStar. He had no audio, but on his QRZ side, he had a Hamshack hotline number. He did not know I was streaming. I gave him a call, put him on. We were able to figure out his problem. So. Really? It's rumbling in the background? Oh, I know why. It's the I have my fan on. I put the windscreen on there to kind of help out. You're probably hearing the fan in the background. Hopefully I'll have it off here in a little bit. Let me see if I can tune some of that out. Is that a little better there, hopefully? Get rid of a little bit of the rumbling. I just had a little bit of low end because my voice is pretty weak. Actually, you know what? I had it flat all the way across. So that's I see Joe in there from Milwaukee. I believe he's from Milwaukee. Thought he would get in there and say something. Nice. Cool deal, man. Does that W9 ARP repeater have a Allstar link? I can jump on that. I have Allstar, I have a Pi-Star, and obviously this OpenSpot 3 that I can connect with. I have Echolink, but for some reason I cannot get that thing to work.
Allstar, Icom.
Why am I hearing myself come through? Oh, you know why? That's Magical Mike right there. That's Magical Mike. I think that just keyed up. Did the low rumble go away, JJ, a little bit? I might just turn this fan off. I got enough air moving around now.
K04 PDI. K6EGG. How you doing, Greg? Been a while. K04 PDI.
I was just thinking about you today, K04 PDI. I might be going to Orlando for I got asked for a show over in Orlando in mid to late August. I don't know for sure if I'm going to do it or not, but I might have a day off somewhere in there too. So I might be contacting you.
That would be cool to meet in person and talk like normal people and not just in a little microphone. That would be great. I'd love to get together with you, buy you a drink and hang out and find out about all your cool little gadgets you have that does what we're looking at now.
I'll keep you in mind if I end up taking the show, and as we get a little closer, everything's still a little dynamic right now with the whole COVID thing, especially with work. We had another little incident float around today, so things got a little interesting. They made some changes, so who knows? I'm not planning that far out, but I'm looking forward to it if I end up going out there. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing pretty good. A couple of weeks ago, I made my attempt at an extra test. Didn't pass, but it was a good experience. And probably sometime in May, I'm going to try again and see if I can get that extra license. Hopefully, you'll have your generals like that, and we can talk on HF.
It's all good, man. I'm sure you'll get it, and I plan on getting mine hopefully by the end of the summer. I just been really busy with work. I'm right in the middle of about 70 hours of work this week. I just finished 40 so far. So it's been a little crazy, but all good. I hope you get it going there, though. This is Greg, K6EGG, with Mike, K04 PDI on 91 Worldwide. I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube. Monty, am I talking too much on 91 Worldwide? Hey, Chris, good morning. M7CUU.
Yeah, our group down here, we call ourselves the Honey Badgers. We do a lot of C4 FM, and we have a room at 0751 that a lot of us are nodes on, and there's a bunch of repeaters around me on that room. So I love it, but I love doing HF also. It's a big difference, digital and HF. You really got to work hard to get good contacts on HF. But a good way to practice is do FT8, which is a pretty simple program to run. It's got a lot of little glitches. You got to learn how to use it. I do that, and my brother is still flabbergasted that in a year I got over 11,000 hits. I did hit my goal of 10,000 in a year. It actually went to 11,000.
Good for you.
And I think that goes every day. I run at FT8 from 5 o'clock in the morning until maybe 10 o'clock when I get my day started and then go out and do stuff. But I'm really enjoying it tremendously, and this OpenSpot 3 makes me able to just do whatever the heck I want. I can go all over the place with this OpenSpot. As I turn you on and I see what room you're in, I just go to my OpenSpot program, my DStar radio, my 9700 Icom, and I go to the room, and that's where I am. So, yeah, I really like doing it. And
I do want to expand my horizons. I'm getting into part of the air now. By the way, anybody out there listening, this weekend is the Florida QSO party. If you want to get in contact in Florida,
KC3 will be right with you.
There's going to be hundreds of people on the air doing QSOs with anybody that calls us. So if you're overseas, if you're in the States, wherever you are, if you want to get us, I'll be on HF doing it. I may even do part on for the QSO party for a while. So, yeah, come on over and make a QSO with somebody. K6EGG, this is K4ADI. I'll leave you back to your regularly scheduled programming now. And good seeing you again, Greg. Take care. K4ADI 33.
K6EGG. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Copy that, man. You'll get that extra eventually. I know you will. And the HF sound definitely is appealing to me. That's where I started out. I used to make contacts all over the place on I think it was upper sideband. It was upper sideband on CB. I remember making some international contacts. So, all right, man. You take care, buddy. Good to hear you in there, and I'll be in contact with you if I head over to Central Florida there this summer. So that is Mike out there in Florida, K04PDI. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming right now on YouTube. I have a link on my QRZ page. Yeah, thank you for joining in there, KC3SEF. And once again, anybody new out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
This is HR5EBD. Good evening, Greg. I'm watching your video. It's raining outside here in Korea. Your signal is very good here in Ulsan, Korea. K6EGG, this is HR5EBD.
Copy that, Ivan. You sounding really good. And if you can, send some of that rain over to Southern California there, HL5BBD. We can really use it. It is 6:35 here on Thursday night, and a good morning, good Friday morning to you out there. I hope all is well otherwise. KC3SEF. If you got a 91 worldwide, jump in there and say hi. I would love to hear from you. Did I lose him? Did I lose Ivan? By the way, I'm having an issue with one of my keyboards here, so I might have to do a little
Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo monitoring talk group 91 from Aberystwyth Street in West Wales.
Two Whiskey 1 PR, this is HR5BBD.
BBG, 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo. Hello, Ivan. Thanks for getting back to me. I know Greg was talking to you earlier. I don't know if you seem to drop off from him as well, over?
Okay, 2 Whiskey 1 PR, this is HR5EBD. Yeah, that's right. Greg is talking on another mode, I think. I can hear you very well. Your signal is very good here in Korea. Loud and good audio. It's raining outside. It's a really good and useful rain for agriculture. We haven't had rain for a long time. We suffered a lot from long drought, you know. But this time we have a quite big amount of rain here. And the problem is we have a lot of pollen these days. But thanks to rain, the pollen will be disappear, I think. I hope. Hi. I'm now using Hindi transceiver and local repeater 20 kilometers away from here. Back to you, Richard. 2 Whiskey 1 TR. This is HR5BBD.
I was waiting for him to
roger
come back,
that,
but I
roger
guess
that,
he didn't
Greg.
hear my.
Well, it's night time here. It's quite nippy tonight. It's 2 degrees centigrade. It's been a bit, weather-wise, a bit strange. I'm still using my little TYT on my hotspot, Pi Raspberry hotspot. And everything's pretty much the same as it was last time we spoke. Not much has changed, really, this side. I'm glad to hear the pollen's getting down a bit, because sometimes that can play havoc. Yeah.
And once again, anybody new coming over from 91 Worldwide, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated.
Wish you all the best. Hotel Lima 5 Bravo Delta Tango Whiskey 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo 7-3, my friend.
Okay, Richard. 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo. This is HR5 BBD. Oh, 2 degrees Celsius, quite cold.
And JJ, did that get better?
You are in the
with the rumbling?
End of winter.
Hopefully it did.
It started from 10 degrees Celsius in the morning. Because of rain, the temperature dropped a little bit. Normally it's 15 or 16 degrees, and it will get up to 20 or 21, sometimes 27, you know. Almost the summer-like weather until last week. But because of rain, temperature dropped a little bit. Today,
I got to get some batteries for my keyboard.
Okay, thank you very much. I say 7-3 and catch you again. You take care and stay safe. I had the second booster shot yesterday. We have still many cases here, but our government lifted all restrictions. Anyway, it's good. Many people can enjoy freedom, you know. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you stay safe and stay well. 2 Whiskey 1 TR. This is HR5 DVD 73. Bye bye, Richard.
Bye bye.
HR5 DVD is K6EGG. Over.
K6EGG. This is HR5 DVD. Good evening. Thanks for your call. You are putting very good signal here in Korea. Loud and clear signal. My name is Ivan. India Victor Alpha November. Ivan is name, and QDH is Ulsan. Located in the southeast corner of Korea. It's about
hey Monty, I heard you in there.
Southeast of Seoul.
My
Actually,
keyboard died.
Of Korea, facing to Japan and the Pacific Ocean.
And I don't think
K0YKC.
Ivan heard me come back.
We spoke before, but I'm not sure. This is HR5 DVD.
HR5 DVD in the station of YKC. I think we've talked before. The name here is Bob, and I'm located in Creston, Iowa. It's in the southwest part of Iowa in Union County.
Okay, Bob, thanks for the information. Creston, I remember that Creston.
Copy that there.
In the southwest of Iowa. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Monty, I don't know. I don't think I went through.
And I was in America.
Hey, man, that thing works.
I lived in America for 4 years.
No problem with having a ham shack in the living room.
So during my stay there, I traveled many states. But I don't think I've been to Iowa. Maybe I passed. When I moved to Ann Arbor, Michigan from Los Angeles, I took Amtrak. Maybe back then Amtrak passed many states, but I cannot remember what states I passed back then. Anyway, thank you very much. It's raining outside. Temperature is now the 12 degrees Celsius. Too much cooler than last week because of rain. But it's very good rain, you know.
Any rain's very good rain here in California.
Rain for a long time. K0YKC, this is HR5 DVD.
HR5 DVD is K6EGG. If you travel on Amtrak, you did go through Iowa. Because that's the way it goes. I used to work on the railroad as a conductor on freight trains and stuff. But so back
What's up,
here.
Monty, Mr. Sad Hams? Everybody's having too long of conversations here on 91 Worldwide.
Oh, right. You work for Amtrak, Railroad.
Gonna have some sad hams on here.
I retired from the automotive industry for 40 years. 3 years ago, I retired, and
Good for him.
when I retired, I had many friends I like to do, but because of coronavirus, I spent most of the time at home with my wife. Last week, I went to Seoul, capital of Korea. It's been almost 1 year I've been to Seoul, you know. I stayed at my son's house and my daughter's house, and I met many relatives and friends, old friends. It is really good. I really enjoyed it. I went there to
Seriously though, Monty, huh?
my nephew, so
Where is that guy? I want to see if that guy comes on again.
Even though
I think that would be funny.
Cases, our government
I can't wait to put this graphic up right here.
Last week Monday, so there's no business curfew anymore, and no private. The number of private gathering is no limit here now. But still, we have many cases, so we have to wear a mask whenever
Still
we
have
go
some
out.
COVID there?
But according to the news,
There's a lot of COVID at my
from
work
next
right
week,
now.
our government will lift that requirement too. If you go outside, you don't need to wear a mask officially. I heard. I hope everything come to end and go.
Oh, we didn't scare him
get
away.
back to normal life as soon as possible. I hope you stay safe and stay well, Bob. K0YKC, this is HR5BBD.
HR5 is K6EGG. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's kind of nice to get back to normal. I'm 80 years old now, so I've been retired for several years, so that's just kind of relaxing and enjoying retirement and enjoying life. So I'll talk to you again sometime here, I hope. So send you 73s and listen to your final.
Okay, Bob, thank you very much. Oh, you retired several years ago already. Okay, enjoy your retirement and stay safe. I'll catch you again. You take care and stay safe. K0YKC in Ohio, Iowa. This is HR5BBD in Ulsan, Korea. Seriously, bye-bye, Bob.
Bye-bye.
HL5BBD, you have a copy on Greg K6EGG. Did I not go through again? I must not be going through to South Korea. Anybody hear me on 91 Worldwide? HL5BBD, do you have a copy on Greg K6EGG in Southern California? Monty, feel free to jump in there. And thank you, whoever just subscribed. I appreciate it.
HL5.
Hey, Jimmy.
Bravo Delta. Do you copy K6 Echo Golf Golf calling you? He's asking, wondering if he's got sound problems, over?
Sometimes there's network issues. And Monty, do you still have a copy on me here?
2W1TER. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Jimmy, it's nice to see you in the chat tonight here.
K6 Echo Golf Golf 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo. 1B and have a respect. How's it going, my friend?
Monty, it's going excellent here. It's about 6:45 here in Southern California. I don't want to talk too long and have the talk police get on me for talking here on 91 Worldwide, as we all know. But it's good to hear you in there, and thanks for watching the stream. It looked like Ivan jumped back in there. I wonder if he can hear me still. Do you still hear me, Ivan? HL5BBD K6EGG.
Did we double? Hey, Francis.
Okay, K6EGG. This is HL5BBD returning. Okay, Greg.
Good morning,
good evening.
Francis.
Good to hear you again. I will talk to I told you, but you talking on another mode, I think. So I talked to 2W1TER, Richard. Okay, I can hear you very well. It's raining outside. It's a quite big amount of rain.
Thanks, Monty.
Temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. Compared to last week, temperature drops a little bit, but it's okay. We need rain. It's a really useful rain here. K6EGG.
Francis, do you have your monkey helping you out too?
I got all of that there. HL5BBD. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yeah, I wish you could send some of that rain my way. It was a beautiful day here in California. It was kind of sunny. Then we call the marine layers starting to come in, which, if you recall, kind of gets a little cloudy towards the evening. So just a typical spring day here in Southern California. We could sure use some rain.
I
know,
you
Monty.
also need the rain there.
I know who you are.
Here in Korea, you have still many cases, but our government lifted all restrictions, you know. And
Nice to see you in the chat again.
Saturday, the day after, tomorrow, I go to Busan to see my mother. She's in nursing home. So then finally they allow people visit the nursing home. So I make a reservation for visit. I'm very excited to see my mother again, you know. Okay, thank you very much, Greg. You have a good evening, and I'll catch you again. K6EGG, this is HR5EBD 73. Bye-bye.
Copy that, Ivan. It's always good to hear your voice in there, and I'm glad to hear you're going to spend some time with your mother. So this is Greg, K6EGG on 91 Worldwide. Also doing a live stream on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site. Standing by, monitoring.
Jimmy got a new HF antenna, huh? Did you put it on a tower, or how did you get it up there?
HR5 PPG. This is Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo.
Another Korean station in there, right?
Hi, Kim. Good morning.
I've talked to him before.
On 91 DMR. Let's guess why. 45022. This is very busy channel, so we'd better go 45022. Over. HR5 PBD. Hi, nice to meet you, Ivan. Okay, QSY 45022 QSY.
What kind of HF antenna did you get installed today,
Okay,
Jimmy?
thank you, QSY.
And once again, anybody new coming in from 91 Worldwide watching the stream, welcome aboard. And if you have an account, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule, of course. I've been very busy lately, I must admit. I work in the television sports business, and between all the different sports going on, NBA, NHL, and MLB, it's pretty crazy. A lot of long hours.
Kilo 4 UCQ listening on worldwide.
I'll let somebody else here make some contacts here on worldwide, 91 worldwide. Hey, Daniel. KF0BVH. Thank you very much for subscribing, man. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm going to check out your QRZ page yourself. I need to update that thing. I am like really bad about that. Like I said, I have more pictures on this screen than I do on my QRZ site. You got Iowa in there, huh? Is that an antenna tuner to your left, to my left in the picture? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. There's a lot to get working. I got the Ham Shack hotline and all the other stuff going on as well. An old school one, huh? You're a Buccaneers fan? Tampa Buccaneers? I didn't think there's much American football overseas, but I guess I'm wrong. I did watch it. I did see some down when I was in Australia, but they only had like one game on a week. I think it was like the Monday night game. On Sky, huh? I think that was a Fox or Rupert Murdoch. I think that got bought by somebody else. So I'm going to take a standby and see if anybody wants to make some contacts here, 91 Worldwide. Right on. There, Jimmy. I wish I could show you my a look at my Ham Shack there, Daniel, but I lost one of my cameras when I did an update on my computer. It doesn't accept another camera for some reason. I have to figure out how to get that in here. Nobody's talking now. I thought for sure someone's going to get on me for talking too much. The call sign looks familiar. No, I don't think I've talked to him. Seemed like this time of day between 5:30 and 6 p.m. my time, I hear a couple Indonesian stations, which would be in their morning there. Ooh, a Croatia station just popped in there. It's got a little USB mixer there, it looks like. I always like looking at Ham Shack pictures. There's a couple different Instagram pages I follow that have a lot of Ham Shack pictures on there. I don't know. It's kind of...
7 Echo Fox. 4 Sierra 7 Echo Fox from Kilo Alpha 1.
Did I say I was going to give something away?
Copy.
I don't believe I was. Copy that, Jimmy. Have a good one. Don't be spreading false information there, JJ. That isn't nice.
Sri Lanka. Very good morning to you. Name on this side is Ken, like Kilo Echo November.
Man, he's got a good voice.
It is Colombo, the capital city is Sri Lanka. using here the Icom 878 UV Plus into a duplex hotspot.
Those anytones, man, are everywhere.
Kilo Alpha 1. Kilo Alpha 1 Yankee Kilo. This is 4 Sugar 7 Echo Fox, over.
4 Sugar 7 Echo Fox. That's easy to remember.
Yes, good morning to you. Good morning to you, Ken. Thank you for coming back to me. I appreciate it. My name is Stu, Sierra, Texas Uniform, and I'm located in west of Ocala in Florida. You got a great signal on the 878. I'm running
Do you
the...
hear weird
I'm
woodpecker
running
sound?
RF Finder B1 Plus.
I had a problem like that with my
since the beginning of January.
V71, TMV71 Kenwood.
Kilo Alpha 1 Yankee Kilo. Florida. Fine business to Kilo Alpha 1 Yankee Kilo. This is 4 Sierra 7 Echo Fox returning. Okay, I'm going to send you a QSL for a few hours in.com.
I don't even know how to do the these giveaways. I don't mind doing it.
Hope everything is fine at your end. Local time here is just past.
See, I like the 20 minutes of talk time. That's free.
That's the 29th of April. And the temperature here is...
How about we do a 5,000 giveaway?
Thank you for the contact.
Although 1,000's a nice, good round number. I was worried that I was going to go on. I was going to go below 1,000 and lose a bunch of subscribers the last week that I haven't been on since last Friday.
Thank you very much, Ken. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I should help, and I am...
That's it. I'm taking off my socks.
And Florida. Kilo Alpha 1 Yankee Kilo 7.
JJ, we may have to talk in the chat. Maybe send me a private message. We could talk about it not on line. A lot of those guys that do that, they give away stuff, is they're monetized, so they get people sending them stuff. I don't mind doing it. I mean, $40 is not that bad, but
Whiskey X-ray 4 Bravo Echo Delta. Is anybody on tonight?
oh, I'm not giving away open spot threes, that's for sure.
Whiskey Echo 4.
I think I'm gonna go over to
Whiskey
dang it.
X-ray 4 Bravo Echo Delta. This is November Echo 4 Yankee.
I think I'm gonna go over to America Link. How does that sound?
Whiskey Delta, Pennsylvania.
I was going to go over to the UK hub, but I guess that everybody's probably asleep.
I'll get back to the WX3R WD station, but I picked up N34Y first, so good evening to you. How's everything going in Raleigh for you? Doing great. 91 is pretty busy tonight. The call sign here is November Echo 4 Yankee. My name is Ken. Kilo Echo November over.
Have I talked to him before?
All right, very good, Ken. I'm glad to hear. This is Alaire, Alpha Lima Alpha, India Romeo Echo. I'm in Chambersburg, Virginia. So very good. Glad to see that there is some activity. I was hoping for that because I haven't made contacts on here in a while. It's been 8 days since I last tried the radio. You know, I found things to be quiet ever since the BridgeCon contest, which is weird because, Worldwide used to always be active even before the contest, and then after the contest...
I'm going to go over to America Link right now. Hopefully they don't
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
I saw one on eBay. I think went for $450 US. I'm on America Unlinked right now. Sorry for breathing in here. I think I've talked to him before, this guy right here. This looks very familiar. I remember I like the, how it goes around him. I think I've talked to him. I want to say I've talked to him on a repeater up there. He's like in Eastern Oregon, I think. No, it's not him. The call sign look familiar.
KM4ZGY, KM4ZGY. Anybody got a copy? Just seeing how I'm getting out on a new vehicle. KM4ZGY.
This is K in Denton, North Carolina. Read you loud and clear.
Hey Dan, I got you loud and clear too. I'm actually been my best friend's. I'm at his house. I brought the radio with me, and I plugged into his J hole that I tuned for a Marine frequency band, and somehow I'm getting out, and I have pretty know what this repeater is, but I did a radio reference dump into my 7250D, and somebody's got it tuned onto America Link, and I want to show my best friend. I just like to talk to people all over the world on C4 and stuff.
I'm too close. Oh dear.
Well, you're coming in pretty good out here. I'm sitting on the side of the highway at I-95. I'm at work right now. But I just
Can you
jumped
grab
in the
me
truck for a second.
that
I'm getting ready to
windscreen real
jump back
quick?
out.
Right there,
So
that
anyway,
blue black
you're sounding
thing.
pretty good. So KO4
Yep.
JAR, we're going to jump
Thank
off
you.
right here. 73 to you. Good work.
I'll be... Yeah, that's ridiculous. I paid $275 with
Appreciate you,
shipping.
man, and I appreciate everything you do for us.
Shipping.
KM4,
That's
ZGY.
shipped $275.
Daddy, I got a special rock.
Where do you get that from?
At Mel Papa's house.
She's bringing rocks into the house.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link, also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type, I have a link on my QRZ page, and you can also type my callers into the YouTube search engine. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring America Link.
What does it say right now?
I'm too close.
What numbers does that say there?
Where?
Right there.
I don't know.
When I hit the Haley button?
Right there?
Yep. Yep, there you go. You hit the Haley button.
I don't want to mail anymore. I think because it's bigger. And I put this one.
That one right there. You can hit that one again, yep.
You can actually press this one.
K6EGG. This is KM4ZGY in St. Augustine, Florida. Go ahead.
I can press that one.
Hey there, KN4ZGY. This is Greg, K6EGG on my open spot. I heard you're trying out a J-pole into a local antenna or a local repeater there. It sounded pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty blown away. The frequency is... Well, let's see. Well, it's not connected because I've got wires. I'm wires into the node or the repeater, wherever it is. But hey, man, this is a really cool live stream. We just tuned in, and what an epic setup you got. That's really... Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I'm just doing it for fun and making contacts out there. And helping out hams if I can, if I know something, or if somebody else in the chat knows something. Yeah, but how far away is that repeater that you said you're connecting to with that J-pole?
St. Augustine. My buddy lives there.
So the J-pole is actually tuned to marine frequency because he wanted to monitor marine traffic. He owns a marine-based business, and so it's actually way out of step. It's tuned to channel 72, 156, 625, I believe. And to be honest with you, I have no idea what node this is on. It was just a radio reference dump onto my 7250D, and whatever happened to Yaesu discontinuing the 7250Ds, I put in an order for another one on ham radio outlet, and it came almost 3 months later onto my doorstep. So I'm really happy that me buying the programming cable for one wasn't all in vain. I have one as a portable and then one in the mobile. Based on the signal strength and the height and the frequency mismatch, I would say that this repeater's got to be probably in Jacksonville, so I'm guessing about a good 30 miles away.
Well, it sounds pretty good. I don't know if you could probably go back to listen to the stream. Every once in a while, you get a little cutout, but for the distance all the way up to Jacksonville, for the antenna being tuned to the frequency, I'd say it's working pretty good. And pretty cool that there's local repeaters out there that have America Link on it. I don't think there's any repeaters in my local area that have America Link. I know they have 91 Worldwide here in Southern California, but I have not heard America Link on any of the local DMR repeaters. So, all right, man. I just wanted to see if this thing was working on here. I know sometimes it's not all the way connected, so I appreciate you getting back to me and watching the stream. This is Greg, K6EGG for KN4ZGY out there in beautiful, you said, I believe, St. Augustine, Florida.
The free state of Florida.
Yeah, man. My name is Dylan, KN4ZGY. Nice talking to you. Good work. Keep it up. 7-3.
Copy that. I really appreciate it.
And real quick, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I try to come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. My work schedule has been about 70 hours a week. That's not including commute. I've been 3 weeks in a row, 70 hours or more of work. But thank goodness I have the work, but it's just been pretty crazy with going to bed some nights pretty late and getting up super early. Then you know how it goes. But anyways, really quickly, I'm going to keep the stream going, but I'm going to go hang out with my daughter for a few minutes while she gets ready for bed. That's kind of a normal thing that we do here in the household. So I appreciate all the new viewers tonight. I really appreciate it. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. We're going to be monitoring America Link. So if you want to do some tests to see if you hear yourself come through my stream via my Open Spot 3, feel free to have at it. This is Greg, K6EGG. Thank you again for watching. I'll be right back.
November 7, Bravo Romeo Bell. Yeah, thanks, Greg. I'm back and check my audio. Going through all right. And here.
And then to be listening, Central Florida. NM2V, NM2V. This is JJ6DA. Good evening, Les. Hero Son, good evening, or and I assume good morning your way. It's been a while we haven't talked. How are you? JJ6, very active radio, NM2V, Central Florida. Yes, NM2V here, JJ6, very active radio, always. Yeah, glad to hear your voice, and yes, your radio activity. I'm still active on radio, especially weekend. And since I am a 10-meter enthusiast, I have been enjoying 10-meter on the rock there. Last weekend, I went to a rice field area, and I was surrounded by wonderful pink and yellow flowers. And I could enjoy it and making contact with mainly Oceanian stations using 5 watt of QLV power with a telescopic whip antenna. And the length is shorter than my height, so radiating efficiency is not good, but I made some QSO with Oceanian stations. If my memory serves me right, you have India Charlie 705 on my right, so you can enjoy QLV DX2. And then to Vector JJ6 VA, it is daytime. Konnichiwa. Oh wow. Daytime by you, well, it's 2017 by me. We're getting ready to go horizontal. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying QRP, and that's probably where our interests kind of diverge. I'm more like, I like the 705 a lot, but I won't get one because it is QRP. But that's all good. That's all good. I'm glad you're enjoying the radio and you're enjoying the environment there in Japan, Hero. That's beautiful. In my case here, as you know, I work, so it's very rare, not very, it's rare that I find time to play radio. But tonight, I was writing a few documents here, and the radio is next to me. I figured I'd just maybe just press the PTT button and see what happens. And sure enough, miracle happens. I'm talking to you. It's always a joy chatting with you, Hero. I appreciate your wisdom and everything that you bring to radio. By the way, I will not, and I apologize, be too long with you. It's 10:27 right now, I believe. 10:19. Gotta get up early tomorrow morning to go to work, so I will make this not the last round, but I'll let you do that, and I'll finish the Yaesu for tonight with a lot of heavy heart, because it's nice talking to you. J6 VAR and to me. Hi, yes, sir. I'm through over here. JJ6 there, VAR. Right there. Your transport number is over 100 now, so age of propagation. Yes, plenty good there. The propagation does not seem to be as good as it should be, judging from my experience there. I am pretty good, so I can enjoy 10, 12, and 15 meter. And yes, I can enjoy a wonderful nature here. Every weekend I hike up a mountain and enjoy sunlight here. It is a good exercise, and that keeps me healthy, both mentally and physically. And right there, since you are very good at CW, please enjoy your CWQLP operations using IC-9700, surrounded by your wonderful nature too. So, probably seductive ideas are waiting for you in your bed, in your dream. So, I'll let you get there horizontally. Thank you. And then to Victoria, this is Japan 6 very active radio saying sayonara from Japan.
Thank you so very much, Euro-san, for those beautiful wishes. Yes, I'm hoping that I can dream of radios tonight when I go to sleep. But if that doesn't happen, I'm sure when I wake up, I will look at radios in the real world. It's always a joy talking to you, and I'm sure we're going to do that sometime in the near future. I cannot recall having heard you in the International Wireless Net last Saturday. I think there was one before that. I mean, we missed the one for the 16th, but I don't recall hearing you. I'm hoping that everything is good your way. And let's stay healthy and radioactive. Hi. Well, let me say something quick to you. My regards to your household. Until we talk again, you be safe. Sayonara. And to the I will be there.
Yeah, thank you, Les, for the warm words there. Likewise, JJ6PAR clear.
It's like we got some people talking on America Link. At least there was. Oh no, that's Hat. I think I'm going to go over to I think I'm going to go over to 30 Charlie real quick.
Open.
And just like that.
Link to REF.
For you guys that are new,
0,
I
Charlie.
have 3 different ways that connect. I have an Allstar node, PyStar, as well as a OpenSpot 3. Right now I'm on 30 Charlie. Got to check the dashboard, see if anybody's been in here lately. Doesn't look like anybody's been in here for a while. Hey, Glenn. It's nice to see a regular in there. We got a couple new folks out there watching tonight. Just trying to get connected to 30 Charlie, which I don't see myself connected to it. Let's see if I... Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. You're up late over there. I was going to jump on the UK HubNet on my Allstar node, but why is my message not showing?
In Missouri, listening.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California. Also doing a little bit of a live stream as well on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site.
Maybe some of the guys. What type of DStar radio do you have?
Evening, Greg. It's Sean. K0M80 in Missouri.
Hey there, Sean. Nice to see you in there again. KE0MAD. How you doing tonight?
Depending on the radio, a couple of guys can probably give you a hand getting that thing going.
Well, I wish I could say I can't complain, but I can always find something to complain about. But, no, doing pretty good. How are things over there in California, Commuland?
They're pretty much the same. Other than the one day that I have the nighttime commute, like the late afternoon 5 p.m. commute, they have the highway closed. I'm going to drive home on. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I take side streets about 33 miles home, but I still got home about the same time I thought I was going to get home. But I guess if I had to complain about something today, that would be about the only thing. Other than that, it's doing good, and it's the first time I was able to play with my hobby here in the last couple days.
I know if anybody in the chat right now can help Daniel get his IC-9700 going for his DStar, that'd probably be really cool. Maybe we can hear him on 30 Charlie.
I don't miss California. I do miss the convenience of a lot of things, but that's about it.
I totally understand where you're coming from, and I'm trying to talk the wife, Alicia, that's in the other room, out of leaving California for another state, maybe even a close one like Nevada, just to get out of here. But we'll see how things work out in the next couple of years. I still have a couple more years left. I need to get my retirement for my union, and then I could definitely skedaddle after that. But I do like a lot of things about it, but I think I'm ready to move on. I like a little bit of change here and there in my life. I think that would be a good change for me. Plus, it'll be pretty good to meet a new group of people out there too.
What's up, Robert? Nice to see you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rob?
It's actually kind of funny. I was telling my wife about a dairy I used to go to when I was a kid in Lake Elsinore, California. And I said, I'm sure it's gone by now. And tonight, it happened tonight. We looked it up on Google. It's still there and looks still exactly the same as it did when I was a kid. So I was shocked.
That's weird that you guys didn't get the notification.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you, I don't know when the last time you've been out there, but Highway 15 right there, Interstate 15, they pretty much have houses all the way up to where you go up the hill to go to Vegas on both sides, all the way up. It's a huge difference and a lot of traffic in the area.
Yeah, Rob, Daniel, he's actually new to the channel, was wondering, he's still trying to get his 7100 hooked up to DStar. I don't, not too familiar with that radio.
The lake.
There might be some repeaters in his area.
Homes just around the west side of the lake, and I've seen on the map now they go clear over to the next off ramp down the 15.
Oh boy, we're getting spam, boys.
Anyway, Greg, good talking to you. I got a phone call, 2 texts and a phone call coming at the same time, so I'm going to jump on out of here. K6EGG, K0MAD. Catch you later.
Copy that, Sean. Good to hear you in there, and take care. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie, also live streaming right now on YouTube with a link on my QRZ page.
Pew pew. Yeah, that's not good. We're trying to keep everything clean on this channel. I try to keep the language clean. Anything we do on ham radio, we try to do on the channel as well.
UKH listening.
Hey, I know that call sign.
Hey there, Chris. K6EGG. Good morning to you, or very early in the morning for you. How are you doing today, or this morning?
Don't forget, he has a YouTube page as well.
Yeah, doing fine, thanks. 2E0UKH for the ID. I'm up late. It's 3:30, 4 in the morning, something like that. I'm not working, so I went out yesterday and I couldn't sleep, basically. I couldn't sleep because I slept early. But no, I'm calling in. I'm on the ID 52 and I bought a massive battery from eBay. It's 3300 mAh. And instead of it being near like $100 like the proper ones, this was a 40 quid one, about $45. It seems pretty decent. Back to you.
Wow. How long do you think that will last on there, you think?
Yeah, I bet I'll get a whole day out of it. I haven't had it long, but I'll send you a link to it. But it's quite interesting. It doesn't have it's not like, it doesn't say BP 307. It doesn't have that sort of model number, but it's an alternative, to being ripped off. Really, $100 for a battery. I'd rather get a radio for that price.
Yeah, you can get a 2 or 3 Baofangs for that price. And I just watched your what makes or why this is a great combination video. Was really informative about the 52, which I'm actually going to bring to work this week, but I totally forgot.
He also has a YouTube channel as well, which I'm going to bring up right here.
Yeah, thanks, Greg. Thanks for that. No one knows about that feature.
And there's a reason.
People just sit there on the Icom radios and they change all the rooms and everything in the browser, which is convenient. But if you go to a bit of effort, you can actually go. I could go to DMR from the radio, like you saw. You just connect to the master server, and there's different commands for each feature. And you can also do it from DMR and Fusion. But I've established this is the most convenient method and easiest.
Hey, Matt, nice to see you in there.
Yeah, you figured out a lot of stuff with that 52. I thought I was going to have more time to play with it once I started working, but it turned out I had less time. I'm actually going to bring it to work with me, hopefully on Saturday, and try to make some contacts at my work QTH in downtown LA. It's actually, I don't know if you ever heard of the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're a Major League Baseball team. I know you're out in the UK. Some people haven't heard too much about baseball, but their stadium is about 400 or 500 feet up above downtown Los Angeles, at least the buildings like the downtown LA area. And I made a lot of great contacts out there in my car all the way down to San Diego, which is about 120 miles. So I'm going to do it with my HC and see how far I can make it up there. It's kind of nice and quiet up there, believe it or not. So Saturday afternoon is usually a good time to get on our national call frequency. I'm going to put that radio to work for the first time.
Matt, I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a good deal. I've just sent you a link to that battery I bought. Anyway, I'll leave you with it because I know there's other people listening that would like to call in. So I'll say 73. Just call in. I'm just calling in late. See you later. Cheers.
Copy that. It's good to hear you up late and not getting up early, because that would have been an early wake-up call. I do know some folks out there that get up about 2:45, 3 a.m. To head into work, that work in construction. So I don't mind getting up, but that's way early. So take care, and I appreciate the information there, Chris, as always. 2E0UKH. This is Greg, K6EGG 73s.
I just work with your Braves, by the way.
Yep, 7-3. Have a great stream. Cheers.
Anybody new to the stream also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much will be appreciated.
2E0UKH. This is JR1FVK. Juliet Romeo 1 Foxtrot Victor Kilo. Calling you and standing by.
I think I've talked to him on that. Oh, yeah, I have. Chris has a really cool webpage. Yeah, I work with Paul, Chip, and Brian in the booth over at Dodger Stadium last week.
Unihome Kilo Hotel. This is JR1 Fox Victor Kilo.
And I'm going to bring up
JR1 FBK. Calling you and
Chris's YouTube page again. Please check it out. He's got a lot of informative stuff. I've actually watched his YouTube page before I talked to him.
JR1FVK. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just let you know you're making it in.
It's 19.
K6EGG. This is JR1FBK. Thank you very much for your call. You're coming loud and clear over here in Tokyo. QDH is Tokyo, Japan, and my name is Yu, Yankee Uniform. And I just want some information about Open Spot 4 from the station 2E0UKH. He is managing his own YouTube channel called Digital Analog Ham. So I'm expecting the information was released from 2E0EUKH regarding open spot.
This is not Chris in Tampa. He just explained that, actually.
Back to you. K6EGG, JR1FBK.
I was just leaving a second, and it looked like Chris just jumped in there. I'll hand it back over to Chris there. 2E0UKH is in there for JR1FVK. Just let you know, I'm also running a YouTube page right now with my call-letters. I'm actually live streaming right now. Go ahead and take it there, Chris.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's very late this way, so I didn't want to key up and disturb everyone. But I found a little corner I can talk. But what it is, I'm on the Open Spot 3 at the moment. All we know is they have stopped. They've stopped selling the Open Spot 3. There's going to be an Open Spot 4, and there's a photo of it on the Shark RF website. And it looks identical to the Open Spot 3, so I'm a bit disappointed because it doesn't have a screen on it.
Yeah, what's up with those screens?
A photo of it with the buttons on the front, and that's the only photo we've got. So we're all puzzled. What could be new in it? What could be new? You know, it'll have a better battery. I was hoping it would have a screen on it. It might do Allstar as well. It might have an Allstar mode in. You know, these are just some of my guesses.
No Chris in Tampa. This is very informative, Chris. Check out his
anyway,
his YouTube page as well. It's got some really good info on the 52.
Was asking briefly, but we haven't got any news yet, and we all want to know.
Roger, 2E0UKH. This is JR1FBK. Yeah, thank you very much. Information about the Open Spot 4. Actually, I'm using Open Spot 2 sometimes. So I have been considering to replace Open Spot 2 to Open Spot 4. However, there is no information from Shark RF, I guess.
Yeah, they haven't put out anything.
Some trouble to purchase or to procure the semiconductors. Okay, anyway, I will watch your Digital Analog Ham channel on YouTube. So please distribute more detailed information if you got an Open Spot 4 in the very near future. Anyway, both station is coming 5 and 9 in Tokyo. So I don't hold you wrong, 30 Charlie is always busy. And thank you very much again for your very valuable information. So microphone back to 2E0UKH. This is JR1FBK.
Thank goodness I didn't have any of those type of times.
Yeah, okay, all understood. Right, thanks for the information. I'll hand it back over to Greg. As soon as I hear anything, you'll know immediately. So hand it back to Greg. 7-3, cheers. Over to you, Greg.
73, sayonara.
Copy that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it seems like the Open Spot 4 seems to be topic of discussion. I don't even know the date that's going to come out, but I don't know if I think I'm going to hold off. I think not having a screen on it's a pretty big deal. I don't know if people seen my shack in here. I could look at my PyStar and get some information off of it right away. With the Open Spot, I just have no. It's just a little white thing with a couple buttons on it. I don't know. I'd like to really have a some sort of screen on it. And I think a lot of people pretty much complained about that.
Some stuff going on here. Check.
K6EGG.
1 2.
JR1XDK.
I lost my left side there for a second.
The
Which is weird.
released the information about OpenSpot 4, and many ham operators are expecting the big display on the new OpenSpot 4. However, there is no further information from the company. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for the QSO, and I often visit Reflector 3 and Reflector 1 Charlie. So we'll see you soon, and have a very good weekend. K6EGG.
All right, cool deal, man.
This is JR1 Fox Victor Kilo. Bye for your final.
Copy that. Yeah, I'll if I hear something myself, I'll bring it up on my stream. But I have not heard anything. I'm not in the know on that stuff. Usually, I'm kind of like the last person to find out that stuff. So, cool deal. It's great to hear you in there. And I think I chatted with you a couple weeks ago, but it's good to hear you in there again. JR1FVK. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie. Also doing some live streaming on YouTube.
I'm having an issue with
JR1FVK returning. By the way, in Japan, from today, 29th of April, we'll have a Golden Week. It's a Japanese English, but the maximum we can enjoy 10 days holidays from today. Okay, thank you very much again for the QSO, and we'll see you soon. K6EGG, R1FBK, signing clear. Sayonara.
Copy that. Thank you very much for the info. I really appreciate it. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, standing by on 30 Charlie.
I'm having a problem with my processor here. Check 1 2. I'm gonna have to reboot it. It's getting distorted for some reason.
Golf. This is Kilo 6 Tango Victor Bravo.
Kilo 6 Tango Victor Bravo. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Nice to hear a nice K6 station in there. It looks like you're in Southern California as well.
Red, just be careful with the language in there.
I was just reading the mail there for last couple QSOs there. I've been playing around tonight with a little Bluetooth on my 74 and the 5100. Kind of looking at the Bluetooth connections, and kind of got me the wheels spinning about making a remote Android display, Bluetooth display, because it is kind of nice to be able to see connections and stuff on your phone instead of looking at the Pi-Star or looking at your OpenSpot and all that kind of stuff. Every now and then it's kind of nice. It seems like it's through the Bluetooth. It's giving us all the APRS information, the GPS information, call sign in. It looks like it's your signature there. So it's just kind of fun. It might be nice. I picked up one of those M5 stacks. I thought it would be kind of nice to have a little Bluetooth connection and have a little remote display there. Kind of need to play around with that.
Yeah, that sounds like cool, man. Sounds like fun. And you're out in Laguna, right? Are you talking on a local repeater? I think one in Laguna has a 30 Charlie tied to it, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I've actually never used this radio for a local repeater yet. I've always had my hotspot. Several hotspots, and I'm talking on a duplex Pi-Star right now. But yeah, the local, I guess, Papa system out here, which I belong to, I've just signed up but never really used. I'm sure they're tied in somehow.
Copy that. I'm a proud Papa member myself. Their DStar repeaters are, I think they're tied to 12 Alpha, which is weird, not to 12 Charlie. It's 12 Alpha. And man, they got some really good coverage with their analog repeaters. I talk on them every other night with a couple local guys. N7 UFT. It has really good coverage going through all the hills. I'll come in from downtown LA. I'll talk on Wilson for a little while, and as soon as I get in a Diamond Bar, I'll switch over to Santiago, and then that'll take me the rest of the way home. So they got a great system and really good people so far I've dealt with on their system and everything like that.
Yeah, roger that on the great coverage. I signed up for it because I spent a lot of time in the desert. I'm in the shadow of Santiago, so I'm sure I could hit it, no problem. I think every now and then I probably, but I've never actually used it over RF. I've always been kind of, a repeater anyway. I've always kind of played around with the hotspots. But yeah, hopefully I'll jump on one time and maybe I'll give you an eye on the repeater system, the typical repeater system instead of through the hotspot world. All right, I just wanted to kind of chime in there and say, hey, Bluetooth is working pretty cool. I don't have the 52 yet. Still kind of learning a lot about the 74, the Kenwood, and playing with that and the 51 and kind of holding back on the 52, but I'll probably do the same with the 705. That Bluetooth looks pretty cool. Looks like it might be giving us a cool little display that we can use remotely for like a dashboard, if you will. Anyway, 73s, and hope to talk to you soon. This is K6TVB. His name is Patrick in Laguna Hills.
Copy that. I look forward to talking to you on a local repeater there, Patrick. First person I'll hear is Greg. Yeah, you know, I know a lot of people have D74s, and they're pretty happy with them. And if you still like it, I can't see what more the 52 has that the 73 doesn't really have, especially just because of the display and everything like that. So I don't know. That D74 is a nice radio. It sounds really good. Although the 52 has a really good audio card in it, or audio chip in it. So yeah, I hope to talk to you soon. I monitor the analog stuff. I know a little bit late at night, around after 10 p.m. and sometimes in the afternoon between 11:30 a.m. to about 1 p.m. So maybe I'll catch you on the analog side of things. And they also have a DStar setup too that's pretty good too. So, and you can also change the reflectors. I've heard reflector 30 Charlie on there a couple times. So cool deal, Patrick. You take care. K6TVB. This is Greg. K6EGG. Also on YouTube.
Cool deal. Nice to talk to a local fella out there.
73s.
I think I have a problem with my processor right now. There's something screwed up with it. I keep losing the left channel, and it comes back hotter than it usually does. So I apologize if I have some audio issues. And anybody new to the channel tonight?
Greg, this is Ed, and one UHF back into DStar.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
Hey there, Ed. N1UHF. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I was working on a project while I was listening to you guys. Yeah, I'm talking on the 52 I just got last week, and my first hotspot, set it up. That was a learning experience. It was fun. I already had a 7100, but I haven't been on DStar in 10 years. I had a 9200 back in the day, 2010. I had to look up my DStar registration to see when I was doing that, and it was early in 2010. So I just started using DStar. There wasn't much going on. I had no repeaters I could reach. I ended up getting a DV dongle. And I was experimenting to see how far away from the house, a quarter mile. It was exciting, but I didn't get on it much, so I lost interest. Recently got into Yaesu System Fusion and using an access point with my FT100. But then I was looking at the 7100. I said, I got DStar. I got to start doing it again. So I picked up the 5100. I mean, the 51. And having a ball with it, just a lot more reflectors I can get up now. Back to you.
Yeah, copy that. If you haven't been here for a few years, there's been a lot of changes. I would say I'm fairly new. I've been on it less than a year. But I really like making a lot of contacts around the world. It's been pretty cool. I think there's been more people on here since I first got on here. So, you said you just got a 52 because on your call sign it says ID 51 on there. Are you talking on your 51 or are you talking on your 52 right now?
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Blood sugar is low. I haven't eaten in a few hours. I have a 51 only. Thinking about the 52, but the price, I just spent so much on tons of fusion stuff. I just bought an FTM 100, and I bought a 2730 Icom to do crossband repeat, and then I got this anchored for the DStar. So in the 51, this guy didn't use it. I bought it from Minnesota, I think, on eBay. I kept looking around for one, and one showed up on HRO, like new in the box.
Hey, Al, nice to see you in there.
I got lucky, but in searching and watching tons of videos, I've seen your guys' videos and digital analog ham. I didn't know that was Chris that was on just now. So I started watching tons of video on DStar, and got familiar, with all the different radios. And that's when I discovered the anniversary model, and it drove me crazy because I remember when HRL had that anniversary model, and it didn't have a keypad, so I did have the 51 back, years ago. And now, man, I'm looking after one of the anniversary with the receive antenna, and it's got the programming cable, and it's got the colors. Oh,
nice to see you in there, Al.
I forgot whose the channel it is, but he's got, it's that guy who does all the 52 and the 74 videos. He's another Brit. Makes some great videos. I've watched tons of his, and he's got the blue camo one. So if it shows up, I'm going to probably break down and get one of those anniversary editions. But yeah, it's the 51. Back to you.
Copy that. Yeah, just to let you know, I have my own YouTube channel, and you're actually on it right now. I talk to Chris every now and again. I've actually been on his page before. We did a dual live stream. I mainly have my live stream just to show the information, what I'm doing actually right now, all the stuff that I'm looking at. You see on my screen. I have my radio and my dashboard on the bottom right. So if you have a moment, just click on a link on my QRZ site, or you could just type my call letters into the YouTube search engine as well. I just do it to spread share information, just doing it for fun. I'm not monetized or anything like that. Not looking for donations by any means.
K3.
No, that's great. Yeah, when you guys were talking earlier, I was on my laptop, so I did go to YouTube. I found your page, and that's great. You're doing that. You got the good equipment, and I was trying to listen to you guys while looking at your video, so I'll have to go back and look at that. It must be a YouTubers convention tonight because I have a ham radio channel as well. My channel's name is Ham Radio Comms, one word. And I'm doing a lot more now than I did. I only have like 60 or 70 videos, but I'm going to try to do, I have the time now. I'm semi-retired, so I just do this YouTube thing. I have 3 channels, actually. I do reviews and stuff of tons of products on other channels, so this is my ham radio one I'm doing more with now. But yeah, that's why I was thinking the YouTuber convention. We got all these YouTubers on right now. Back to you, Ed, and one UHF.
What's your ham radio one called? Ham Radio Comms, all one word? Is that what it is?
K6EGG, man, how have you been? I got way too much stuff going on here. Holy moly. Did I lose him here?
N1UHF, you still out there? This is Greg, K6EGG. I was just wondering what your YouTube channel is. I would love to check it out.
Does battery die or something? No worries, man. Guess we lost him, huh? I think that's what he said, but I'm not sure. I looked that up and I didn't find it.
N1 UHF standing by, feeding my cat.
Oh, I've seen this one before. I lost my foot pedal.
I still have you in there, N1UHF. I think I've actually run across your channel before. I've watched some of the stuff here. I'm looking through and I'm seeing I've definitely seen some stuff here before. So cool deal, man. It's nice to talk to you.
And cool call letters.
Yeah, thanks. And here it's exciting meeting other YouTubers. You know, the reason why I originally got on YouTube Fusion is because hold on, I'll be back. I got to feed my cat. You heard the can opening.
Copy that. I have 2 cats. They always bug us when we're in the kitchen, so I know how that goes. So be careful in there. Hopefully they won't try to eat you.
Seth, it's nice to see you in there, dude. By the way, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated. Hey, let's try to get to 5,000 subs. I think we can do it.
Yeah, right, exactly. I don't know if you ever saw that Far Side cartoon. The cartoon showed the lady of the house having an electric can opener, and she just pushed the electric can opener, starts to make noise to open the can, and you can see 3 cats like flying through the air coming at her. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, copy that. I totally know how that goes. And one of our cats, our kitten, she's almost 2. She'll be 2 in September. She knows we have an automatic food bowl or whatever it is. It drops the food at 10:30 a.m. and she goes running towards her cat room or whatever her cat food is in right before 10 a.m. She knows exactly when 10:30 a.m. is. So yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I was using my foot pedal backwards, by the way.
I just live with my cat now, retired, and my wife and I divorced, and so I spend a lot more time with her. And man, amazing creatures. I mean, absolutely amazing. The more time you spend with them, I'm kind of a cat person, and we've had cats since I was like 5 years old, and it's amazing how smart they are. They're smart in a different way than dogs. What I've noticed just this past year is, whenever they want something, they'll often ask for it, but they'll often look at the thing and then look back at you. So that's what they do different than dogs. They actually look at things. You know, I always make like a cave for her, for like a bed, so she can sleep in the dark. And she'll look at the blanket, she'll look at the back of the chair, because that's where I'm supposed to put it. So I get it now. I kind of watch where they're looking. It's pretty neat. N1UHF.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
I like animals. I like dogs. I just don't have time to deal with a dog sometimes. They need a little more attention. Cats, you can kind of leave them alone, and sometimes they're solitude, so they like to be left alone. I had a cat for like 13 years. I just had to put her down like 2 years ago. and she was an awesome cat. She's definitely my cat. When I would come home, she'd be sitting there waiting. She knew when I was mad. She knew when I didn't want to deal with anything, and she knew when I needed somebody to cheer me up. It's a great little thing those animals have. They can read our minds sometimes, or just get the sense off of us. So animals are very amazing creatures in my eyes. Dogs, cats, especially. So I definitely miss Sadie. She was an awesome cat, and I hope she's enjoying her trip over the rainbow right now.
Yeah, sorry to hear about that. I've been through that a bunch of times. One of my cats was 16, and then my wife had a cat that when we moved in together and got married, that cat was our cat too, and she had a couple cats, and she lived to be 17, so we were lucky, but devastating. Oh man, just devastating. And then it took us a year to get over that before we got the twins, not the twins, but from the same litter. So she had one and I have the other. And she's happier now because the other one was bigger and abusive, and she would just like chase her out of the room when she wanted to be with us. So she was hugging us, hugging to herself. She had a little bit of psychiatric issues, I guess. So Ginger here is actually way happier, so it's working out pretty well. I was going to say, you know what's really funny? I bought some equipment so I can get on. Oh, I know what I did. I was getting in a local repeater. What happened was I got hooked on Yaesu Fusion because a Fusion repeater finally popped up near me.
Hey, Mark. Nice to see you in there. K6EGG.
Radios I had for Fusion and getting on. He has 6 repeaters, so it's all locked into one room, the New England room. Also, Wolfson is attached to that, and people come in from over on the 0039 reflector and get into the New England room. And I was doing that for 6 months. It's great. A lot of people get on, but I wanted to go more, so that's when I got the hotspot. But the main reason I got the hotspot is I was watching YouTube doing Yaesu Fusion stuff, and I think it was K6EGG, Bob, got a message from another YouTuber in the YouTuber's room. I'm like, oh man, I gotta go there. So I did all this stuff, and then once I got on, I looked, and there is no YouTuber's room. I guess the video was 2 years old. So I guess these rooms, whoever's hosting it, they pop up and out of existence. They're not there forever if they're not real big. But I never found it. I don't know if it actually exists anymore. I don't know if you ever heard of the YouTuber room that was or is on one of the.
I am in
Chino,
Chino, California.
I think was a room that somebody was hosting.
Thank you for coming down here.
I think I was in it not too long ago. Was nobody in there, but I've seen it active, and somebody in the chat right now. It's still there. It's FCS 4, so 004.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on a reflector 30 Charlie. It's down there on the dashboard.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I haven't checked in a few days, but I'll put that in there. Yeah, I guess.
And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button once again as well.
I forgot who was making it. Was it Nas from Ham Radio Crash Course, maybe? That he was looking at. I can't remember. But there was no photo in there, and I've never seen that on YouTube yet, where people were getting messages with the photos or the voice messages, and then which is pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for that. I'll have to put that in my radio.
Cool deal. I'm going to take a standby. I've been chatting on this one for a while. I don't want to hog this 30 reflector 30 Charlie up here all too much. But at least it's active now. I didn't see anybody active on it before I got on it, so that's why I jumped on it. And I know there's a lot of people out there that monitor it, so it's good to hear you in there. And one UHF. This is Greg, K6EGG here in Southern California, also doing a live stream right this very minute with a link on my QRZ page. You have a good one. It's great meeting you, and let's keep in touch.
Yeah, I saw something recently.
Great meeting you too, and you know, I totally forgot we're on Reflector 30. I totally forgot.
Yeah, it's a busy one.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, good luck on the live stream. So live stream, real quick, are you saving those for future viewing?
Absolutely. The DVR function's on there. You can also see the chat. A lot of people share info in the chat, like either I'm trying to do something and someone helps me out, or someone has a problem with a radio or something like that, and they help them out. So on there forever. Anything on the internet's written in ink.
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, very similar to what Ham Radio Crash Course does on his channel. So that's great. So I got your channel now, and I'll take a look at those. Great job on doing those. I was looking at your setup. It's cool equipment you have. I'm looking forward to watching those. And when UHF, and I'll be listening out, and I get some sleep anyway. Nice meeting you.
I'll be needing
well.
some sleep.
Yeah, I'll stay in touch, and we'll catch you later. Email me anytime, or if you have any questions, whatever.
Easy call sign to remember. Thanks for the info there, Chris.
Catch you later. N1 UHF, and I'll be clear. Take care.
Still up late. It's 4 a.m. there in the UK. You're a dedicated ham. I was planning on coming on way earlier, but I hit some bad traffic on the way home, which I got home pretty much, I thought, exactly the same time. So once again, anybody coming over from 30 Charlie, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I should go in there one of these days, not live streaming on YouTube. Of course, I'm going to stop talking and nobody's going to talk. And I got your message there, Chris, as well, in YouTube. Or in Facebook, sorry. Yes, we are. You've been a great help to me and as well as other ham radio operators out there. Of course, nobody's going to come on. Sorry about the yawning. I was up earlier than normal this morning. Spotty? I'm not going to bed yet. I got to stay up. I got to get back into nights. Anything interesting happening in the news? I have not been watching any news. One of these days, they'll get that info out on the open spot 4. I don't think I'm going to be interested in buying it, to be honest with you. Does anybody have any good... I was talking about news with ham radio, sorry. Not news. I haven't looked around at anything or watched anything lately on YouTube. Brandon. Patrick. I like my Pi-Star. I'm actually thinking about moving the one that I have inside my car into my shack. Yes, you can. You definitely can. Matt, I cross mode in from DStar into DMR, so I don't see why there would be a problem with that. What have I started? Yeah, I saw something. That's what I did see something on the ARRL page about the backlog they're having with the electronic filings. And of course, nobody's on 30 Charlie once I stop talking. Sweden, huh? 5,400 miles away. The second time, huh? This is what I meant by news. Sorry. I think that ran across. I didn't go on Facebook for like 2 or 3 days. Just lost my hotspot here. Hold on. Are you legally allowed to use that radio over there? So this fella just keyed up the 30 Charlie right here. It's got a lot of stuff here. Look at that. Let's see if I can make the contact with a fella in Sweden.
SA4MDN. This is Greg, K6EGG. Do you have a copy?
Yeah, I'm actually on a DStar. So I can go over to DMR over to America Link if you want. Trying to set up an award.
K6EGG, W0DRB. Good afternoon, Mr. Greg. Are you still out there?
Hey, Jerry. Nice to hear you out there. It's Greg, K6EGG. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, it's been a little while. how's everything out to the west?
I'll tell you what, career-wise, I haven't been busier in probably about 6 or 7 years. I've had 2 weeks of 70-hour plus, so I'm just kind of relaxing tonight. I had the night off, although I worked this morning and this afternoon, and now chilling, so to speak, playing the hobby, and then back at it tomorrow afternoon through Sunday afternoon, and then have 1 day off, and I go like 17 days. How about yourself, man? You been staying busy?
Yeah, Roger. We actually been real busy, which is good. But man, you're kind of busy. I'm already worn out. But yeah, anyway, we're doing pretty good. Spring's starting to kind of pop its head up around here. Starting to get some warm weather, and I think we're clear of the cold weather. Go ahead.
Congratulations on getting out of winter finally. I know we never really had too much of a winter here. It was cold for a little bit, but man, it's been really windy, and the allergy season's definitely here.
Well, where you been bouncing around at? You just doing a lot of traveling for work? Go ahead.
I have done zero traveling for work, which has actually been very nice. But for the most part, I've been working here and just kind of doing a lot of commuting on the local highways here, which is putting a lot of miles on my car. But it is good to be home, even if it's at 2 a.m. every night, and being able to see my family and stuff like that. But it's been very, very busy sports-wise after COVID. A lot of people retired and moved on, so they're kind of short-staffed, which it kind of seem like that's kind of everywhere these days, probably even your neck of the woods.
Oh, yeah, Roger that. It kind of has been. Well, that's got to be good for business, you know. I know we've been hiring here for a little bit and been getting some good people coming in and kind of filling that void. So hopefully you'll be feeling that as well. But man, it does pay good, doesn't it?
It definitely does, and that's the only reason why I like doing it. Is for that reason. But it is. I'd rather be home if I can make just about the same money, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it definitely was on a plane a couple weeks ago, but not for work. I wish it was.
Oh, yeah, Roger that. Yeah, there's a lot to be said being at home every night, you know. I did some over-the-road stuff, you know, started having kids, you know. I kind of like to be at home, you know, at a decent time every night just so I could, you know, come home and say goodnight to everybody before they were in bed. So, yeah. Well, hopefully that void gets filled.
Yeah, right when the pandemic hit, I don't think I've ever had that much time off and spent that much time with my wife since we met each other. So it was a good learning experience. We actually got closer during it. Everything I liked about her, I loved about her, was even more after the fact. So it worked out pretty good. And so that makes me feel like I don't feel like I want to leave. Although, I mean, I do like getting on the road every now and again, just to keep my I don't get stagnant at work doing kind of the same stuff. But I'll get back at it in October probably. I'm probably going to go on the road, head to the East Coast, if not earlier. Maybe I think I might have a trip in August to Orlando, which is not firmed up yet. But cool deal, man. I think I'm going to stand by here for a minute. I'm going to grab some water. My throat's getting a little dry. But, Jerry, it's always good to hear you in there.
See you later, Jeff. Not from Texas.
Somebody just doubled there. Hopefully, you still got me. But anyway, Greg, have a good evening. We'll catch you later on down the coax there. K6EGG, W0DRB. And I'll say 73. Have a good evening. We'll catch you later.
Copy that. 73. It's good to hear you out here in 30 Charlie again, pal. Take care. This is great. K6EGG, also live streaming right now on YouTube. Standing by and monitoring, or actually sitting by and monitoring.
Thank you, Patrick. This mic's almost 20 years old, actually, and I just put it really to use. I use it for work a couple times. It was on the air a couple times. I were a professional audio engineer for television. It's an RE20, Electro Voice RE20. I love the way it sounds. I like the depth from it. It's really natural sounding to me. It doesn't get distorted or overdriven either. So, excuse me, really enjoy it. And I also have it going into my radio and stream. What makes it all the better. Sorry. Got a little air bubbles in there. Just sucked down a water bottle there. No Philly trips, thank goodness. No offense. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see if we get to 1,010. I know it sounds weird. I didn't think I was going to make it to 1,000. I just got a ARRL letter here. Looks like some info. Doesn't have any news on here, though. Nothing in New York City. My company is going to be working on...
And 9NJS on 30 Charlie.
It's going to be working on the American League Baseball playoffs in October. I think I've done my time in Philly. You never know where I may end up, though. I don't think I'll end up in Philly this year. But I've seriously been there like 100 times probably. A lot of NBA. I stayed through there through NASCAR, baseball. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dried up here. I'm not used to talking for 2 hours, 3 hours anymore, or any less. I wonder if anybody's going to be on 12 Alpha. Is there? I'm gonna look on the Papa system and see if there's anything listed as a net tonight. I thought they had a net on tonight. Not, I'll go to 12 Alpha. Nope, no net tonight. So maybe I'll go to 12 Alpha real quick. See if anybody's on there. The Papa system is, oops. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Get rid of that. There we go. The Papa system is my home network, so to speak. I don't know what's going on with that font there. That was weird. Very strange. All right, so let's go over to 12 alpha. I'll go over to my screen here. And I said 12 alpha, not 12 Charlie. Oh, crap. Oh, I just missed it.
Link to REF012
Whoops.
Charlie.
Of course I did that. I was like making sure that I wasn't going to do that.
Link to
I don't think it's the analog is tied.
012 alpha.
Let's take a listen here.
Excellent. Well, it's I appreciate the resource. At least I know I might be barking up the right tree, and maybe we can chat after one of the P25 nets sometime. I hear you over there, because I'd love to talk shop about it. So I don't want to take up any more time on the net, but I do appreciate
Oh, it is a net, yeah.
The resource I was looking for. Net.
Okay, good deal. And thank you, Spencer.
So I guess their nets are not on the 12 alpha, which is weird. Yeah, that's what you're hearing. Good call on that there, pal. But they're not on 12 alpha, which is even more weird. But they must have the repeater tied to the XLF reflector. Let's go to 1 Charlie real quick. And then throat is killing me right now. Not because of COVID.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
You're way ahead of me, man. Good stuff for looking out for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, they're doing a net. I didn't see that net on their thing for tonight. Were you just randomly monitoring that? Let's go on 1 Charlie here real quick. Oh, look at that. W6DUO. I just missed him. Looks like he keyed up 30 Charlie there.
This is Greg K6EGG monitoring reflector 1 Charlie here in Southern California. Also live streaming right now on YouTube.
K6EGG. I'll throw in a quick hello from N9NJS near Chicago. Lee here in Northern Illinois.
Hey there, Lee, N9NJS. Nice to hear you in there as always. I thought I heard you on another one a couple days ago, or last week. It's good to hear you in there, though.
Well, the get around is about well, if you're hearing me, you get around as much as I do, if that makes any sense. Reminds me of a buddy of mine. He goes, "Why are you always at the bar?" And I said to myself, well, how come you're seeing me at the bar? You have to be there.
So I think we're both guilty there. Go ahead.
I totally agree with you 100% on that. I definitely get around. I normally do my normal circle of stuff here when I get on the ham radio at night. So I started out on 91 Worldwide and over here on Reflector 1 Charlie now.
I got to try that the 31078.
Well, it's always good to hear you. First time I think I've ever heard you on DStar, but we'll let you go, see if you can't get some new voices for your studio there. And we're getting ready to jump in the shower here, so I'll say 73. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you again somewhere, some mode, somehow. Over.
Copy that, Lee. You have a good weekend as well, and I'll definitely catch you somewhere somehow. And thanks for coming back to me once again.
'73 Greg N9 NJS. Near, but not in Chicago.
Chicago's a dangerous place. I'll be jumping in the shower here shortly because I am beat right now. I did not sleep very well. I woke up at 3 a.m. and just kept on waking up. I had a hard time sleeping. I had a soda around 9 p.m., which was a big no-no for me. And I'm losing my voice a little bit, and I don't want to lose my voice for work because people think I'm sick. Sorry, I'm getting work emails right now. Well, at least I don't have to come into work early tomorrow. All right, so it was a fun night. I am getting a little tired. Yeah, I think they do have two. I don't mess around with their DMR stuff too much. I know one of their DMR, their Santiago DMR, is tied to, I think, 91 Worldwide. And the other group is their talk group. I knew it was in the 31s. Patrick, thank you very much for the info. And I appreciate you subscribing. Normally I have a little more energy and I'm kind of playing around a little more. I didn't get to jump on, not Echo Link, but Space in here. Allstar. Yeah, Allstar. And it looked like I read in there somewhere, sad ham if you're still watching, Lawrence. You got your Allstar notes coming in on Friday, tomorrow? So where did you find your clear node? I didn't forget about you, by the way. I saw that in there. I just was talking, and I'm just going through the making sure I contacted everybody on the chat. Found a Clear Note 2 on eBay? Or did they have one in stock? Nice. So brand new, huh? Good for you, man. Let me know when you got it hooked up. I would love to link up with you directly, and we can play with that one night. There's some pretty cool nets out there that I want to use on a Saturday. That Alaska net I want to jump in again, although it gets a little repetitive. So why is my... All right, Matt, you take care, buddy. I think I'm going to get out of here myself. I might pop in for a few minutes on Discord, but I got to say I'm really tired. Thank you very much, Justin, for jumping in there. VK2JEH. Enjoy your fall down there, by the way. Thank you very much, Matt. Next time I stream, maybe, and you're watching, put your Allstar note in there, and I'll give you a call on it. I'd love to chat with you in there. I like the analog stuff. It's easier. You guys see me twitching, trying to figure out what someone's saying every once in a while on the digital modes. And have you been flying? Real quick, Matt. I think I might fly to work next Thursday, actually. It's in Santa Monica, which is in West LA, basically. And it's like in a heap of traffic. So me and my buddy that live out here, he just bought it's not a Piper Arrow. I thought it was a Piper Arrow. I had to figure out which one it is. So if the weather's good, we're gonna fly into work. It's only I think like a 17 minute flight from my local airport down here, and from house to work should only be about 40 minutes. Where even in driving with no traffic, it takes me just about an hour. So. Yeah, that would be fun. We'll have to try it. I know we had an Echo Link night one night, and that was a lot of fun. I just stayed on Echo Link, and I think I'm gonna try to be on Sunday night. That's my plan, at least for right now. I want to get some chow with my family. That's a great way to skip traffic. Yeah, I did that a few years ago when I worked in Burbank. It was like 15 years ago. I would drive up to a local airport called Brackett, which is about 15 minutes away, and we'd hop in the plane and pop over to Burbank Airport and going over to NBC. I remember one time from leaving my house to getting into Burbank was only, I think, 48 minutes and thick of traffic. I left my house at 8 and I walked in the door at work at just before 9. So it's pretty cool. But sometimes you got to deal with weather in the morning here in California called the marine layer. So that can be deadly for some people. And I've actually heard the crash on the radio one time, on the aircraft radio. So, all right, man. Everybody take care. Good to hear from everybody and all the new subscribers today. Nick out there was in here right when we first started. I don't know if he's still watching right now. That was like 2 hours ago, so I don't expect him to watch all 3 hours of this. But you guys all take care, and I hope to be on a Sunday after late Sunday afternoon, early Sunday, or actually it'll be Sunday night for me, and late Sunday night for you on the East Coast. Everybody, I'm gonna try to do a live stream from my phone now that I can do it directly from YouTube. From my work QTH up in LA, and I'm going to try to play with some 146.520. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to put the super gainer on and see how that works out for me. So anyways, you guys all take care. This is Greg, K6EGG, and I'll talk to you fellas later. I got to find the right button here. Oh, it's this one. 3, 2,